Dive into another collection of remarkable moments from horse guards, where the imposing presence of the King's Guard is sometimes softened by compassion, sometimes challenged by public disregard, and always underscored by a deep commitment to duty. Tourists block the guard change and are met with a sharp "get back," a reminder that ceremonies demand respect. A horse slips, landing briefly on its knees. A tense moment quickly brought under control with expert handling. Police escort away a man waving a flag that startled a horse. Calm is restored almost instantly. Sirens and slick ground spook a horse, but the guard keeps it steady. A masterclass in composure. Noisy tourists agitate a horse, showing why quiet is essential when around working animals. Three guards relieve a female colleague in a traditional changeover. Teamwork and tradition in motion. A guard parts a respectful line of tourists to take a shortcut, efficient, measured, and dignified. A young girl grabs the reins, prompting a loud warning, a sharp lesson in parental supervision. Two guards stride confidently through the public space, a striking show of presence and authority. A man carries a cross outside horse guards, creating an unusual but solemn backdrop. A young boy salutes a guard, his gesture respectful and admirable.
There we go. Right, guys, you're going to follow me and we're going to come this way.
A daring tourist kisses a horse while taking a selfie. Risky, but certainly memorable. A mother quickly pulls her daughter away from a horse she tries to touch. Fast thinking prevents danger. A tall officer strokes a horse gently, revealing the bond between rider and steed. A tourist in a cardboard box poses playfully with a guard. A quirky, light-hearted moment. A father and daughter try to offer money, but the guard declines. Integrity always comes first. A man with a backpack and dog edges too close to a horse. The guard responds swiftly to protect both. A man slips money into a guard's boot unexpectedly, an unusual twist on an old custom. A guard politely urges a tourist to hurry during a changeover, firm yet courteous. Ignoring the signs, a woman complains when nudged by a horse. A lesson learned the hard way. A caring boss brings water to the guards. Leadership means looking after your people. An artist captures guard and horse in stunning detail. Art meets tradition in a timeless portrait. Young Royal Fusiliers cadets visit Horse Guards parade, inspired by those who came before them. toddlers dressed as guards charm the crowd, joined by their proud mother, adorable and unforgettable. With one hand, a guard expertly manages his horse. Calm skill on full display. Soldiers quickly remove a horse as protesters pass by. Safety and order remain top priority. A child enters the white box and agitates a horse while the mother stands by, a dangerous oversight. A Navy officer shares a humorous moment with a guard and horse. Tradition meets laughter. At the heart of Britain's royal pageantry, the King's Guard stands as a steadfast symbol of duty, tradition, and honor. Yet even in this solemn setting, moments arise when visitors cross the boundaries of respect, whether through ignorance, defiance, or mockery. In this video, we witness incidents where decorum was challenged and the dignity of the guard and their noble horses had to be firmly defended. A disrespectful male tourist mocks and imitates the royal horse, showing clear disregard for tradition and dignity. The guard orders her to step back, yet she argues defiantly, challenging his authority at the Royal Horse Guards. A dangerous incident unfolds as a young boy runs inside the horse box, alarming both guard and onlookers. Despite the guard's command to leave the box, she re-enters, prompting police intervention to restore order. Indian visitors ignore posted rules, creating chaos as the horse shows visible signs of distress and agitation. The King's Guard shouts directly at her, compelling her to retreat in embarrassment from the restricted area. A disturbing man performs bizarre antics dangerously close to the horses, alarming visitors until police intervene. This man mockingly imitates the royal horse, an act of blatant disrespect towards tradition and ceremonial dignity. A female tourist crosses the boundary for photos, only to face a swift lesson from the king's troop.
Get out of the box! Get out of the box!
Two men casually touch the reins. The guard promptly intervenes, reclaiming them twice to enforce protocol.
Take my pants. It's a second touch. The reins.
A rude man drops alcohol near the famous Ormondo, drawing the guard's watchful attention to his behavior.
Really? Fine, guys.
A man lifts a young girl towards the horse. She screams in fear, startling nearby visitors and the guard. The guard warns sternly, "Don't touch the reins," as the man is corrected even by his own tour guide.
Always getting schooled by the tour guide. No common sense at all.
A mother pulls her daughter inside the box. The guard instantly commands them to step out. Ignoring posted rules, the female tourist faces a sharp, uncompromising reprimand from a vigilant female guard. Three times, the guard shouts directly into the face of a rude woman, ordering her to leave the box. A reckless man steps into the guard post, grabs the reins, and provokes both guard and horse, defying clear rules. A young girl screams in fright when nearly bitten, as her father holds her too close to the horse. Within 1 minute, 3 separate tourists grab the reins, forcing the guard to intervene repeatedly.
Reins. Oh. Okay. Wait. Another one just walks straight over, grabs his reins. That's 2, isn't it? That's 3.
A misguided mother lets her daughter touch the horse, causing visible agitation from the royal steed. A mother pushes her child's stroller over the white line. The guard leans forward, ordering them to leave. A disrespectful male tourist claps his hands to attract the horse's attention, disregarding all decorum. Standing far too close, the woman is painfully bitten by the horse, a stark warning against unsafe behavior. The guard loudly orders a rude woman to leave the box after she blatantly crosses the marked boundary. The horse reacts with annoyance as a male tourist repeatedly touches it, ignoring the clear warnings. Inside the box, posing for photos, the woman is sharply told by the guard to step out immediately. The guard shouts at an unsupervised Turkish child, enforcing the strict rules of the ceremonial area. Twice the rude young man is told to move outside the white line, yet he lingers defiantly. A female tourist crosses the boundary for a selfie, only to be firmly reminded to follow the rules. The King's Guard firmly barks, "Get out of the box," when the tourist crosses the boundary with impunity. Welcome, dear viewers. Today we invite you to a gentle journey filled with innocence and joy at the Royal Horse Guards in London. Through the laughter of children, the tender love of parents, and the calm presence of the majestic horses, we witness simple yet profound moments of happiness. These touching scenes remind us of the timeless beauty of family bonds and the warmth of childhood memories. A playful kid on his dad's shoulders tries touching a boy's head while posing with the guard horse. Mom carefully arranges the girls in a straight row so they can pose perfectly with the guard horse. The gentle horse calmly interacts with the little girl, creating a heartwarming and unforgettable memory for her family. A proud father shares a precious moment with his beloved young children at Horse Guards, smiling joyfully together. An adorable little girl in her father's arms looks closely at the horse, fascinated and delighted by the royal guard. A happy child dressed like a guard beams with joy while taking photos with the horse and real guard soldier. A loving lady kisses her cute daughter tenderly, showing gratitude while posing with the royal guard horse nearby. A brave young girl fearlessly reaches out and touches the king's guard horse, an inspiring and memorable moment forever. A sweet and charming moment as a little girl successfully touches the king's horse, filling her with happiness. Adorable dream fulfilled. The little girl finally touches the king's guard horse, shining with joy and excitement. A young girl poses with the majestic royal horse and gently touches it, creating a meaningful, unforgettable childhood memory. A father holds his daughter close so she can tenderly touch and pet the royal guard's horse with joy. Love and kindness shine as the King's Guard horse warmly meets a special little girl, sharing pure happiness. A well-behaved girl gently touches the king's horse, while the horse enjoys the moment with calm delight.
Good girl. There you go.
Boys enjoy their fun, laughing while playing and posing with the Royal Guard's horse at Horse Guards Parade. A little girl stretches out her tiny arm to reach the royal horse. Her adorable determination melts everyone's hearts. Pure joy radiates from the girls' faces as they happily touch the King's Guard horse at Horse Guards Parade. Two lovely girls achieve their dream together, finally touching the King's magnificent horse, filling hearts with love. The King's Guard horse shares a priceless interaction with the little girl, creating an unforgettable and heartwarming memory. An unforgettable bond. Touching moment as the little girl lovingly pets the king's horse, which enjoys her gentle care. Two adorable girls smile brightly while posing for a sweet photo together with the majestic Royal Guard's horse. So sweet. The little girl gently pets the horse, showing kindness and creating an amazing, heart-touching memory. The smiling little girl happily poses for a lovely picture with the majestic royal horse beside her family. A heartwarming moment as a kind policeman helps a woman in a wheelchair get closer for horse photos. A special female tourist in a wheelchair enjoys a memorable and touching moment with the Royal Guard horse. The little girl looks delighted as she touches the horse for the very first time, filled with excitement. Adorable moment. The guard kindly allows two happy little girls to feed the horse, creating unforgettable childhood joy. So cute! The little girl watches attentively and excitedly as she sees the royal horse for the first time. A cute moment. The boy dressed like a royal guard stares with fascination at the horse, completely captivated. Dear viewers, in this gentle journey, we invite you to witness touching moments of innocence, kindness, and quiet joy at the Royal Horse Guards in London. With every tender smile, every small gesture, and every silent act of compassion, we are reminded of the beauty of human connection, across generations, across time. The guard gently moves his horse closer to a special boy in a wheelchair, sharing kindness and warmth. What a touching scene. A small boy on his dad's lap shows deep affection for the guard's horse. A special guest in a wheelchair meets the horse with happiness, enjoying his visit to horse guards. Unspoken kindness. The guard notices the baby quietly, says nothing, and allows a heartfelt memory to unfold. An excited little girl gently pets the horse, while nearby tourists smile at the joyful interaction. An adorable baby's wonder-filled reaction brings warmth to everyone watching. The Royal Guard horse playfully kisses a sweet boy again and again, while nearby girls laugh with joy. endless affection, one horse showers kindness on a boy, creating a scene of pure innocence. A cheerful boy poses for photos, then waves goodbye to the guard, leaving behind a precious memory. A quiet moment turns bittersweet when the guard firmly refuses a veteran's wish to touch the horse. Children's laughter fills the air as they reach out to touch the king's guard horse. A little girl shows her teddy bear to the horse, while nearby tourists share smiles and playful fun. A schoolgirl beams with happiness as she sees the royal guard horse up close for the first time. A female lifeguard shows kindness, allowing a disabled child to joyfully take photos near the horse. Children scream and laugh in surprise when the horse playfully startles them. A guard shares a tender moment with two little girls, a quiet touch of kindness. A soldier kindly helps two children stand near the horse, guiding them for a perfect photo. A boy in a traditional guard outfit poses proudly with his family beside the horse. Two little girls smile sweetly, posing seriously for a respectful family photo. Three cheerful kids laugh together, capturing joyful childhood memories with the guard. A beautiful girl respectfully salutes while posing proudly beside the guard. A horse warmly interacts with a girl in a wheelchair, creating a priceless moment. Tourists bow in respect to the guard, showing heartfelt gratitude across cultures. A man in a wheelchair enjoys an unforgettable and touching moment with the horse. A loving mother holds her 1-month-old baby near the horse, capturing a precious keepsake.
What?
Hacerme una foto con el pibe.
Japanese tourists bow politely to the guard, showing admiration and respect. A sweet girl, led by her father, curiously admires the royal horse up close. A joyful little girl beams with excitement as she sees the majestic horse for the first time. A happy mother with her 2 children pose for a family moment beside the horse. A delighted girl touches the horse for the very first time, her smile glowing with wonder. Think you can outstare the king's horse? Or sneak past the guard without getting noticed? Think again. These moments prove the royal guard misses nothing, whether it's a heart-melting salute or a tourist making one risky mistake too many. A wheelchair photo with the guard's horse turns into pure joy, proof that tradition can be welcoming and heartwarming at the same time. A tourist startles a horse, but officers step in instantly. Professionalism and animal welfare front and center. Children share a playful moment with the horse, and the laughter bounces off the courtyard arches. Two sisters in a stroller light up when the horse nods. Double smiles, double magic. A stroller edges past the safety line, but the swift correction keeps both child and horse safe. The loudest "get back" of the day, one powerful shout instantly clears the crowd. A firm "get off the reins" echoes through the post. Rules exist for a reason.
Get off right! Get off the right!
A family portrait gets a royal upgrade when the guard's horse leans into the frame. "Make way," booms under the arches. Tradition moves forward, and space is quickly cleared. Cross the safety line, and you'll find yourself escorted out faster than you can blink.
Ah, fuera de la línea.
I didn't hit us, man.
A child in full mini uniform salutes like a pro. Hearts melt on the spot. The guard's horse entertains a group of kids. Laughter becomes the soundtrack of the moment. A tiny stroller rolls up for a photo op. The baby looks like royalty next to the towering horse. Getting too close earns a polite but firm warning. Safety first for everyone. A delighted little girl bursts into giggles. The horse clearly knows it's the star of the show. Two armed officers handle a disruptive tourist calmly, order and dignity restored. A mini guard stands tall with a sharp salute. The crowd can't stop cheering. A respectful bow to the guard and horse. Tourist etiquette done right. Do not touch the horse, a clear reminder that ceremony and safety go hand in hand. Dog meets cavalry horse, sniffs, calm ears, and a silent truce. A proud dad surprises his daughter on duty. Uniforms, tears, and a hug that says it all. A gentle nudge moves a line crosser back, firm but friendly. A playful nip from Ormond gets a quick laugh, reminding everyone he's powerful, not plush. A veteran beams beside the king's horse, service saluting service. Ignore the warnings and you'll meet the officers. Restricted zones aren't for selfies. A baby reaches out to touch the horse's nose. Gentle curiosity on both sides. An overconfident teen tries to provoke the guard. One sharp command ends it.
What a handsome lad. You like my curly hair? High five. Down low. You are handsome!